Hey guys, the property market never stays the same forever. It shifts its cycles, and if you can spot those shifts early, you can get years ahead of everyone else. I'm AJ from Handle Properties, and today I'm going to share 3 signs that the market is changing, plus how you can turn those changes into opportunities. So let's get into it. The first sign that we're going to be looking into is days on market. It's one of the first things that we track in and around. And explaining it in a bit more detail, it's really about how long it takes for an average property within a suburb to sell. If homes are sitting longer than usual, it can mean that the market is cooling. That's often your chance to negotiate harder and pick up better deals. When properties suddenly start selling faster, that's a huge green light. It's usually a signal that the demand is heating up. Early movers in this stage often ride the strongest waves of growth. At Handle Properties, we watch these shifts suburb by suburb, because timing your entry can make a huge difference on your long-term return. The second sign is decreasing listings. When there are fewer properties are available on market, supply is actually tightening. And when supply drops but demand stays steady or rises, prices are almost guaranteed to climb. This is often the calm before the storm. It's where smart investors position themselves for big gains. Finally, let's talk about the third aspect, which is buyer demand. You can often see increased search activity online, busier open homes, or higher auction clearance rates. When demand starts rising faster than supply, it's one of the strongest forward-looking indicators of growth. We track this closely because suburbs showing this pattern often deliver the best results over the next 6 to 18 months. So what should you do with this information? Well, firstly, you should get prepared early. Have your finances and pre-approval in place so you can act quickly. Build strong relationships with local agents. Off-market deals and early intel often go to buyers that they know and trust. Thirdly, work with experts. At Handle Properties, we monitor these signs every day across multiple markets, so our clients are always positioned to get ahead of the curve. And remember, property markets don't move overnight like shares. Growth tends to happen in waves, so be patient and look for signs when they line up, and once they do, act decisively. The property market is always shifting, but if you can spot the signs before everyone else, you can turn uncertainty into massive opportunities. At Handle Properties, our job is to make sure that you're not just in the market, but that you can actually get ahead of it. If this helped, hit subscribe, drop a comment below, and let me know. Have you noticed any signs of this in the areas that you're looking at today?